Hey guys, it's Jake here again and welcome back to my channel. Today I've had the pleasure of watching the movie Hello Love Again for its London premiere at the Genesis Cinema. In this video, I will share to you my experience and why this movie is definitely something worth watching. After getting off at a Northern Line tube station closest to the cinema, I found out that there was a Lord Mayor of London parade, which meant that buses were on diversion, so I had to walk another 15 minutes to the nearest working bus stop. I did arrive just before the start of the screening.
Naghahanap din tayo ng sense of community, yung feeling ng pagkakaisa.
There were hundreds of Filipinos ready and excited to watch the movie. A kind kabayan waved at me as I was making my way up and offered me a seat. Thank you, kabayan.
Sobrang ganda, sobrang nakaka-relate kami. So yung mga sacrifices ni Joy at ni Ethan.
Yung home natin is always our family, yung loved one.
It's realistic and relatable for us as an OFW. Also, the one who sends money home.
And then yung problema ng family.
Yeah, same problem with the family.
Yeah.
Personally, maraming parts doon being as an OFW and tumago sa akin lalo doon yung sa relationship.
10 out of 10 talaga. The best sa movie. Ang galing talaga. Doon sa nakita ni ni Catherine si Alden na may kasamang iba. Parang ayaw kong patawarin din si si Alden doon.
Grabe, super kilig, nakaiyak. I enjoyed so much. Yung nasa bed scene. Yung first nila, first kiss after a long time. Favorite ko.
The Filipino movies in general are very good, but this was really emotional. A love story of two people that know how to struggle in life, but stay together always in the end. So in the end, all they try, they give both sides. This was the best part for me. The effort they give for love.
So firstly, it was very relatable, especially for Filipinos who are working overseas. It was able to realistically portray the struggles of adjusting to a new country, the loneliness that we feel, especially in our first year here, that craving for interaction from someone who's from your same culture. The movie had certain scenes that really happens in real life, especially with the interaction between the person working abroad versus the ones in the Philippines. And this was quite apparent with the reactions in the cinema. Second, the lead actors and even the supporting actors were very good in portraying their roles. Catherine and Alden were very good. I don't know if they've had a certain life-changing event or they've had a more intensive training, but judging from their previous movies, they've definitely stepped up, and you could really feel that emotion transcending through the screen, and you could feel it in your heart, and you just want to cry. And there are a lot of people who are actually crying. I did cry, but only 1 or 2 tears because I don't have any tissues with me, and I just did a simple whoop and then wipe that on my pants and then continue to watch the movie. But yeah, there were a lot of heartbreaking scenes, scenes that most OFWs would definitely have experienced as well. Third, there was a touch of humor to certain parts of the movie, and it was mostly brought about by the supporting actor Jim, played by Joros Gamboa, and the punchlines were very good. They were on point. It did not look forced or overacting, and it was something that all Filipinos could just laugh to. So during the whole movie, when you start to feel sad and suddenly there's a scene that comes up where Jim makes a punchline and everyone just laughs again. So it was a mix of emotions throughout the whole movie. Fourth is with regards to cinematography, it was a definite step up from what we're used to in terms of Filipino movies. The angles were great. There were scenes where certain parts of the body were focused rather than, the whole of the character's body. And it played a very good role in, portraying sort of the sensitivity of the scene and also the urgency. It was very, very good. Like, I could compare it to international films. So for certain themes, there were brighter shots because it was a joyful occasion, and where they had the challenges in their lives, it was a darker theme. It was very good. And fifth, from the beginning till the end, there was no filler scene. There was no useless scene. Every part of the movie actually played a role in molding the story, in slowly exposing why this is the current state of their relationship, and the interweaving of the present and past timelines was done so effectively so that you get a bit intrigued but you don't know the whole story, and then when you find out you'll be like, oh, that's why, and everything just makes sense. It was a very good play of timelines actually. It was done so well that you won't get confused, but rather each playback of a past timeline actually helps to mold the story and explain why this character has turned into this and all of that. Ang daming nakakaiyak na scenes. So if you're gonna watch this, best to bring tissue with you. But even better if you have your loved one with you, so you can hold their hands and, at the end of the movie, perhaps you go for a dinner date or something, or say thank you and just appreciate them. Especially for us overseas Filipino workers, it's a good reminder that we should really appreciate all the loved ones that we have currently with us who are joining us on our journey here as overseas workers. And that is our standpoint on this movie as overseas Filipino workers. If you haven't watched this movie yet, it doesn't matter if you're not an OFW, this will definitely be meaningful to you and make you feel how it is to be us working here abroad. Thank you so much for watching this video. I sincerely appreciate you guys. Do check out the other videos on my channel, and I hope you subscribe to my channel and continue to connect with me. Until next time, take care. Bye.
Nakarelate kami, daming iyakan eh. Super, kasi ang ganda ng movie, daming iyakan. Nakakakilig, super.
Ano masasabi mo sa movie?
Ganda! Ang gwapo ni ate! Ikaw na! Basta ka, ano?